Dan Walker and Susanna present Little News Years.
Hey you! Are you 4? I am. And my name's Bram. And I'm 4.
And I'm Jake, Bram's dad. But some people call me BoxerBlu. Blah! And here's the news.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16.
Bram!
What? What, Dad?
Bram, once again, you forgot. You forgot 13, right? It's 10, 11, 12, 13.
10, 11, 14, 15, 13.
Oh, Bram. Hi, everybody. Today is Friday, May 22nd, and it's a great day. It's a Memorial Day weekend, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot about that. That's really cool. It's also Harvey Milk Day today.
Oh, that's right. Harvey Milk Day. That's a serious holiday. So Harvey Milk, an activist. What's an activist again? An activist is somebody who, passionately stands for something, believes in something, and often they end up being a kind of a hero, or they sacrifice. What's a sacrifice? It's when you lose something great. And in this case, Harvey Milk, he lost his life.
Oh.
So Harvey Milk, he really believed that gay people and heterosexual people, or straight people, should be treated equally. He was a proponent for that, and he was killed.
Oh, that's really sad.
So today is the day that we remember him.
Oh, that's good. Text my money again.
Oh, by the way, so Bram has this project. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's counting all these coins for some reason. He says he's going to give me something at the end of the show.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
So on to the news. So this is very serious. On Wednesday in Michigan, there was a flood.
Oh my gosh, were people hurt?
Well, it doesn't look so good. As of this recording, there's nobody that's been hurt, but it's especially scary during COVID-19.
Why?
Well, because, if there's a flood, you have to get out of your house and you need to go into a shelter.
Oh, but you can't be with other people in the shelter.
Exactly. So just so everyone knows, that the Tittabawassee River, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, basically flooded 2 dams, the Sanford Dam and the Edenville Dam, if I'm saying that correctly, and a town nearby called Midland. About 40,000 people were there, so it's a little scary.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Douche.
So, Dad, maybe we should buy a bike.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were at Costco the other day. We happened to be in Costco in Bayonne, New Jersey, and they had all these bikes. And I thought to myself, you know what, Bram? Let's buy a bike. The problem, as you know, is I'm a dog, so I can't really go around the blue, driving a little weird riding a bike. But maybe we should go back there now.
They're probably all gone. That's how Costco works, doesn't it?
Anyway, if you don't know, at least in New York City and maybe in other places too, there's a bike shortage because everybody's buying bikes. So usually there's, I don't know, let's say 1,000 bikes that are on back order when bikes run out or something. But now there's 750,000 bikes are on back order because everyone's buying bikes.
That's not the only reason, right?
Oh, that's right.
So the other reason is that a lot of bikes get made in Asia, and in Asia, some of the factories have slowed down because of COVID-19. So if you can get a bike, you should get a bike now.
Oh, that's good. Douche.
So I don't know if any of you have been driving around or anything, but, it's really weird. The other day we drove from Jersey City to Bayonne, and normally that ride, it's like 5 miles away. It's normally like 20 minutes or something with all the traffic and cars, but my gosh, we drove by in like 10 minutes. It was so crazy.
Yes, and if you haven't noticed, there's amazing art that people are inspired to make all around the world because of COVID-19. So once again, it's another great thing about COVID-19. You can see Banksy, for example, probably the most famous street artist out there. He has something called Game Changer, and this is a monument, a dedication to all the NHS nurses. So you can see all kinds of things that people like making fun of what Donald Trump said about bleach. And
Let's not talk about that, Dad.
And, you can see a Bolsonaro art that they kind of make fun of Bolsonaro.
Who's Bolsonaro? What is that? Is that like a food?
No, I'm talking about Jair Bolsonaro, the president of Brazil. And so some of the art kind of makes fun of them.
Isn't it wrong, to make fun of things like that? You always say not to make fun of things, Dad.
Yes, but artists and art and music, it's the way we can express ourselves. And we live in a democracy where we can say these things. If we don't like something, for example, there's a painting that I saw that had Donald Trump and Xi Jinping, the president of China, kissing. Oh my gosh! Ew! What? Yes, it's just a joke. It's just to get people thinking. And because in this painting that I saw, they're wearing masks. Oh, I don't really understand. I don't either. But that's art. Douche.
So, I don't think we've talked about Canada very much. I think the only time we talked about Canada was about Meghan Markle the other day, or whatever that was, yes.
Oh, yes, that's right. In Toronto, by the way, you don't say Toronto, you say Toronto. There's a big problem because, okay, everyone in Canada, they follow the rules in Canada, right? That's what we hear about Canada. But they're kind of not right now because in Toronto or in the area, there are these baby foxes.
Oh, yes, like Chicken Little, like the fox and the Chicken Little.
Well, if you want to say that way, sure, Bram. But people are telling everybody not to touch the baby foxes, not to feed the baby foxes.
That's right, because if you feed animals, they get used to you, and then craziness might happen.
Exactly. Douche. Speaking of crazy animals, in Georgia, that's near location 2.
Oh, that's right. So if you're new to the show, you don't know what we're talking about locations. So you might want to listen to episodes 20 or 40 or even 60. That's when we kind of talk about the caves.
Oh, yes, that's right. So anyway, in Georgia, the Georgia Department of Natural Resources has basically said that it's okay to kill lizards.
What? All lizards?
No, a certain type of lizard. It's called the Argentine black and white Tagus lizard.
Oh, I think you mean the Tagus lizard.
Yes, the Tagus lizard. We need to, basically, it's an invasive species.
Oh, we had that word before, invasive, like invaders, like space invaders.
Something like that, yes. So people, they buy these pets as, to keep home. Like, it's an exotic animal. It's fancy. It's sort of like the Tiger King or something.
Oh, you almost said Lion King, didn't you?
Yes. So anyway, it's perfectly legal to have these animals in Georgia, but you can't let them in the wild because they have lots of babies. The female Tagus lizard can have like 35 eggs.
Oh, so they don't have any predators.
That's right. They don't have any predators. So,
that's right. And they eat quail and turkeys and American alligators and gopher tortoises. So don't let your lizards out.
That's right. That's strange advice, but yes, don't let your lizards out. Douche.
Dad, it's almost time to tell you what we're going to use all my money for.
Oh, that's right.
That's why we saved this story last.
Okay. I don't know what story we're talking about.
Oh, so in Florida there is a family. They're known as the Moody's.
The Moody's? Is that really their name?
Yes. So they're foster parents.
Does everyone know what a foster parent is?
I don't think so. So a foster parent is when you take care of children who need help, like their moms and dads aren't there, or maybe they're in jail or something like that, and so you take them into their home.
So it's like adoption, right?
It's not really the same as adoption. It's kind of like in between. Like sometimes they're the ones who are fostered. They go back to their natural parents. Sometimes they stay. And sometimes the foster parents, they become the legal adopters of the kids.
Oh.
So anyway, about 700 days ago, the Moody's they started fostering a girl. Her name's Isla, and around February, right when COVID-19 was hitting, suddenly everything stopped, and so they didn't know what to do, and so little by little they ended up adopting Isla over Zoom.
I don't know what Zoom is.
Oh, Zoom is like that thing that everyone's talking to in the camera, like in the computer.
Oh. So they adopted a girl via Zoom?
Yes, and so this organization too named Fostering Hope, they got all these parade, all this stuff outside, to celebrate outside their house. It's really pretty amazing. And basically, if you want to foster a child, now's the time, Dad.
Okay.
Yes, so I got all this money, including those Cuban quarters that you showed me.
They're not really quarters, but
yes.
Yes.
And so I thought we'd make a call and we'd foster somebody like a little girl, and I'm going to buy all this stuff for her. I'll buy whatever toy she wants.
It's a really great idea, Bram. Let's think about that.
No, you say that when you're not really going to do it.
All right, everybody. We've got to go. But I love my son, Bram. He's got some creative ideas. Thank you, Bram. I will think about fostering a child this year. I will think about fostering a child. I'll think about it this year.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening to Little News Ears. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Do you want this week's news? Go to littlenewsears.com.
Don't forget to check out our videos on youtube.com and our teacher lesson plans and more on littlenewsears.com. May your sweetness shine.
And your colors glow. Blah!
Sources for today's broadcast include
ny1.com,
theconversation.com, toronto.ctvnews.ca, WTOC.com, and HuffPost.com.